We've often said here that our parliament does work best when all of the parties, the political parties, are aligned. And there is one organisation that has melded the parties like few have before, and that is PricewaterhouseCoopers. PwC, of course, famously misused highly confidential government information about a future crackdown on multinational companies' tax avoidance schemes for its own advantage. What followed was an excoriation from the Australian Parliament and most notably the Senate Committee, which included Labor's Deborah O'Neill, the Liberals' Richard Colbeck and the Greens' Barbara Pocock. Their work led to PwC being banned from any government consulting work and eventually sold that whole business off to the Sign Group. But now the Department of Finance has issued a draft decision to lift that ban, to reinstate PwC into government work, or at least maybe that's what they thought. The Greens finance spokesperson, Senator Barbara Pocock, joins me now. Barbara, always good to chat to you. Righto, is this ban? Is it a ban? Is it not a ban? What's going to happen here?
Well, whatever happens, the views of we three senators are absolutely in agreement. We are very concerned that PwC would be green-lighted back into government contracting. We had very clear recommendations in our various reports out of 2 Senate inquiries, which were very clear. PwC should not be allowed back into government contracting until all of the inquiries, and there are several, have reported, and I'm thinking about the inquiries afoot from the Australian Federal Police, from the Tax Practitioners Board, from the ATO itself, along with a referral to the National Anti-Corruption Commission. It's our view, and we are absolutely as one on this across the Parliament, that PwC is not ready. It would be premature to let them back in until all of those reports are completed and clear. It's not enough to listen to PwC's internal marking of its own homework, telling us its culture's changed. We need to be sure and have it in black and white from those agencies who are investigating PwC.
And it would seem to me, Barbara, that there is one big sticking point here, and that is the management has still not said how far this information spread through the global network of PwC. It simply refused every time it was asked by your committee, by others. It has simply refused to say how far that information went throughout the PwC global chain.
Yes, exactly right, Ross. And they have refused to really make clear which individuals were actually part of that chain of communication that monetised that confidential information. And I think many Australians would join with us, senators who have used a lot of public time to pursue this issue and really excavated it, and would want us to hold PwC to account and to ensure that there's a complete clean bill of health before they are back there doing government contracting significantly. And so we are very agreed about it, and we're saying to the government, please listen to us, please take seriously our recommendations. They're very clear. No contracting to PwC until that clean bill of health is there from the Federal Police and those other agencies as well.
Okay, a couple of quick ones for you, and that is, do you have any legal ability to block them from actually getting any of this government contracting work? Is there anything that you as senators can do, apart from urging the government to not lift this ban?
Well, at this point, our lever is to urge the government to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Labor is really, to be held account here. If they are serious about transparency, about good governance, then it's on them to really follow through and do what the Senate is agreed is the right thing to do here, which is to hold off, to wait, to not act prematurely, no green light until there's a clean bill of health.
Okay, then the next part about it is PwC itself. Given the fact it's sold off its government consulting business to Sign, which has had mixed sort of, if you like, operational views, is there any suggestion that PwC itself wants to get back into this business?
Well, this PwC is no doubt eager to maximise its revenue opportunities. So while there are different types of government business, of course, audit and other forms of business along with direct government contracting, I have no doubt and we have confidence that PwC would be eager to maximise its opportunities in government contracting. Of course, recognising that we as a group of senators have made a range of recommendations about governance in the Big Four more broadly, but specifically on PwC, until that clean bill of health is there, we are saying no green light.
OK, and last very quick one. Have you any evidence at this stage that the Department of Finance is wanting to award any work to PwC or in fact has already done so?
Well, we will await the public report that has been given to us confidentially, which does have some information on that front. It is clear that that is certainly a possibility, and there's no doubt PwC want to be back in that game and maximising their revenue. And it is very, very important that Labor listen to us as a group of senators and take seriously, treat with respect what the Senate has said to the Labor government.
I'll tell you what, Senator Barbara Pocock, always good to chat to you and many thanks for your time today.